Ahoy there! So after the first video, I've actually done a ton of research into the Pokemon trading card game and learnt a heck of a lot, even though I've not started playing yet. I can't remember if I mentioned or not, it might have been in the vlog that followed straight after the Pokemon video, that Jay has agreed to learn to play with me. So I got something that's going to help us do that. Now this is my very first box from the Pokemon Center. I'm quite excited to open it. We'll get to that in a second. A couple of updates from the last Pokemon video. One is Fireball's still soaking. He didn't come clean in the first wash. I will very shortly get him in a having trouble with my words today. Vinegar soak. Because that helped with Noodle when I washed him, so hopefully that will help Fireball. I've got a couple of other things coming, again Pokemon related, but everything's delayed at the moment and I have no idea why, because it all sent after the new year and they're all coming different methods from different places, so I have no idea what's going on there. And then Arcanine here is going back to the seller. They've agreed to do that and they're going to refund me, so that's great. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with him, hopefully later on in the video. Just depends how long everything takes, but for now let's get into this box because I'm really excited for this. However, I don't want to move that out the way. Still left over from my birthday. Protection, which is good, because you know, that's, as I said, that's what Arcanine was lacking in, but I knew the Pokemon Center would do it right. They don't mess about. You can just tell it's a huge company. So first thing in here, oh that's really nice, is the Fuecoco promo card, holographic, and yeah, you get that when you spend, I think it's 20 quid or more on the TCG, which obviously I did, and yeah, I really like that. Really nice card. Keep hold of that one. Not going to get it out just yet because we will be unboxing some more cards. So second thing, I got the Great Ball trading card tin, which I'm really happy I got that. There's two reasons I wanted the Great Ball, not just because it's blue, but also because out of all the balls in the game, this is the one I use most. You know, when you get to a certain point, the standard Pokeball becomes not completely useless, but you just use it less frequently. Great Ball's got a good capture rate. Obviously, Ultra Ball's better, but certainly in the beginning games, Ultra Balls, where's it gone? You can just about see it behind Pikachu there. Are just more expensive to purchase. You know, they always have been, and I always felt like I couldn't use them because of how much they cost. I do use them obviously in later gameplay, so yeah, we'll be getting into that in a bit. But then also, this is the thing I'm really excited for, and is going to help me and Jay play, or learn to play I should say. We got the Battle Academy. This is the Charizard and Raichu one. I think it was Raichu, wasn't it? Raichu and Mew? Let's have a look. Is it Mew or Mewtwo? Mewtwo. There we go. I couldn't find it. Anyway, yeah, I just thought this would be really, really cool. I've seen this in our local Tesco last Christmas, I think, but I didn't actually realise what it was. I kind of, just from the box, I thought it was just, you know, a board game. I hadn't looked at it closely, otherwise obviously I would have seen that, but it tells you it's the trading card game. It might have been the other version, which is it Pikachu and Eevee? I forget, but I really wanted the Charizard one. Yeah, so that means we now have 4 decks to choose from, 4 full decks, before we even consider sort of, you know, constructing our own, which I'm definitely going to do that. If Jay gets into it, he might decide to do that too. We shall just have to wait and see. But yeah, really looking forward to using that. But for now, I'm going to switch you around. I'm going to get the Great Ball open, and I've got another booster box to open as well. And we'll go from there. Okay, so let's take a look at Fuecoco. Get him out. Let's see. Yeah, I really like that card. Really nice. There we go. There's that one. So let's go on to the tin. If we can get the zip to work. Looks like going for the spiral again. Did last time on the Ultra Ball. Except it didn't all come off in one piece. And this one's a little bit scuffed, which is a shame, but it's on the back, so it's not so bad. Still going. Come on. There we go. Nope. Still got one more. There we go. So since the last card unboxing, I've been watching the Pokemon channel, official Pokemon channel's YouTube on... Can't talk today. Never mind. So yeah, I've been watching the FAQs on how to play the TCG. You're going to interrupt me, aren't you? Sorry about that. Had a couple of bits to do before the light went completely. Hopefully there's still enough left to do this. So let's get into this tin. Oh yeah, so what I was saying before we got interrupted was, so I've been watching the official, see, like I said, issues talking today, the official Pokemon YouTube channel, where I've watched the TCG FAQs, Top Deck Academy, and I just finished watching the Sam and Mark tour bus that was done for Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield, which is quite fun, and yeah, just learnt quite a bit watching all of that. I'm sure there's still some other stuff I need to watch, and yeah, just back to what's on hand. Love the Great Ball, that's definitely going on display with the Ultra Ball. And then we got our packs. So we got, oh yes, so these are Sword and Shield cards, which is cool. No, not Sword and... yeah, Sword and Shield cards, but the stickers are from Scarlet and Violet. And Corroidon, I believe is his name, is the one I got. So I have Scarlet. That's those two stickers. A couple of things I learned were the best way to open these packs. Let's go with this guy first. Who is it? I actually don't know who that is. Don't know how well the camera's going to see this. Like I said, the light's not great at the minute. See if I can focus a little bit more. So, let's see if I can do this. And the answer is yes. That is way easier. So we take that out, and the other thing I learned was this. 3, 4. Go that way round, and then have our water energy, which is good because I haven't got a lot of water energy yet. Who's this? Relicanth. It's not a Pokemon I recognise at all. But again, as I've done before, I should do the close-ups for these. And we've got Lost Vacuum. And I'll have a proper look at what all these do ready for when I build my decks, which we'll do maybe later in this video, just see how far we get into things. Cascoon. And we've got Machop, again a little clay figure, I like that one. And I did also learn the difference between the hollows, so we're not there yet. Who's this? Shuppet. Different artwork from the one we got previously, which is really cool. Seal. Do you like Seal? Might put Seal on my blue team instead of Lapras. We shall see. Then we got, yay, we got Rockruff. Rockruff is absolutely adorable, and I love Lycanroc Midnight form because I do have Pokemon Moon, and I just, yeah, I really love how he looks. Rosalia. And this should be our reverse holo. Is Poliwhirl. Really cool. And finally we got Orbeetle. Just basic holo for that one. So that's the first one. Let's go. I want to say Lugia. Probably saying that wrong. On this one. So we've done Lost Origin, and this is Silver Tempest. Let's see if we can get it to work a second time. Ooh. There we go. Turn over. So we've got Psychic Energy. Again, not one we've got much of yet. Glalie, I want to say. Probably pronouncing it wrong. I think I've caught this Pokemon before, but certainly never played with it. Ooh, unidentified fossil. That sounds cool. I also love my dinosaurs. Then we've got Anorith. Venonat. Ooh, knocking tripods again. Seems to be good at doing that. Stop bouncing. That's what happens when you use a gooseneck. Do love a Venonat. I think that's different from the one we've had before. Routes. Pepperpot Boy. Got a feeling I called mine Salt or something like that. Then we've got Spinder, which may or may not be a different one to the one we've already had. Fairly sure we had Spinder before. But I will be going through the booster cards in a bit and going to organise them a little bit, not massively today. So Pikachu and Dedenne, and the little brown one in the corner whose name still escapes me. Then we've got Noibat. That's quite a cool card. I like that. Reversal is Archeops. That's it. I like that. He's a cool fossil Pokemon. That's the word I'm looking for. And finally, we have, oh wow, Lance Trainer card, Rainbow Holo. That makes him my rarest card so far from what I've been learning. So that's pretty cool. Happy with him. So let's move up a bit more because we've got one more pack to go from this set, and ending on Gengar with Fusion Strike. So I'm guessing that's... we on... that might be Gigamantics or whatever it's called. I've forgotten already. I've done well. Anyway, let's get this one open. Oh, it's going. There we go. So, lightning energy, charged Jabug, which that's quite handy. Oh, because you don't know what lightning energy looks like. Charge Jabug. I think that's how you say it. Then we've got Judge. Then we've got Excadrill. Pansage. Keep knocking the tripod. Stop it. Pansage. Kufant. I've not played with him before, though I definitely caught one. We've got Gligar. Slugma. That's kind of cool artwork. I like his expression. See what I mean? Keep knocking it. Skitty. Let's try not to knock it again. Reverse Holo. Morpeko in hanger mode. I remember that. Oh, he's a single strike Pokemon. I was learning about that too. That's fun. And our final Maractus. Nothing too special in that one. So that's it for the Great Ball tin. However, I did pick up, I think it was called a premium booster. Let's see if it says on the packet. Not really, but yeah. I chose Horsey with the Dragonite coin because, you know, original 151. So let's get into this one. And of course it did that. Because why wouldn't it? And I know some people like to keep their things sealed. I don't, because, you know, how else am I going to play if I keep everything sealed? But at the end of the day, I'm not likely to sell it or anything. You know, just going to keep hold of everything. Okay, so our Dragonite coin. Love that. Then let's take that out. Horsey. Promo card Love me a horsey. He's so cute. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And this is Scarlet and Violet Stella Crown. Gorgeous lapras on the front. Let's see who we've got in this one. Oh no! Trick doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. There we go. Got it. So, I did do that right, didn't I? Now, starting with Cradilly in a reverse holo. Clink. Oh, also reverse holo. Cool, cool. Then we've got normal Cradilly. Or Cradilly. And we've got Metal Energy. Drifloon. Ponyta. Another Cubone. I think this one's different again, which is really cool. Milcery. What's this? Gravity Gemstone. That sounds cool. Obviously, I've not been reading the descriptions on these. I'll do that at a later date when I start deck building. Then we've got, yay, we got Croydon. Oh, Coraidon, I think. I don't know. You tell me. And finally, Payapa Berry. Not bad. So out of that haul, got a couple of shiny ones, but I love those. I will get the close-ups in a second, and then I'm going to start organising everything. Okay, I'm really surprised this guy turned up tonight, because last I checked, I'd had an email this morning saying he was delayed in being dispatched and he wasn't going to come today, but he came. So, and sadly it was open, but he's in there, so, oh, not all the way open. I had to get this guy when I saw him on Amazon. Let's get him out. Looks like he's suffocating in there. Yeah, he's really soft. Love that. Looks a little bit twisted. No, I think he's alright. His tail's under him. Should be, let's put that there. But if you have seen the Indigo League series, so that's the original Pokemon series. This is exactly how Ash, Brock and Misty first encountered Charmander. And if I remember correctly in the story, Brock is the one that's sort of more concerned about Charmander, but he ends up being Ash's Pokemon, which kind of made me sad because I always thought Brock should have had him, but you know, yeah, he's so soft. Absolutely love him. So he will hang out with Fireball, who'll be Fireball as well, technically. Yeah, they'll hang out together once Fireball's washed. I didn't actually get around to doing that today. I'd hoped I could, but yeah, just it's been a weird kind of day. But yeah, super happy with him, especially as this looked really plasticky in the photo, so I didn't think it was going to be okay. But yeah, absolutely love him. Now we just got to wait for the next thing. So I was just starting to organise my cards when this came, and I have to open it now. I've been really excited for this one. If it is what I think it is, because I thought these were bigger boxes, but we're about to find out if... Oh, some strong tape. Oh, trying to escape. Well packaged, I like that. Okay, there we go. Really excited to get into this. I had to pick the one with Alolan Raichu and the midnight form of Lycanroc because I absolutely love those two out of the game. Although, not that it makes it hugely bigger, but yeah, I was thinking it was these ones you see in all the stores. It's about 20 quid, I think. Something like that. But let's swap camera angles and see who we got. Okay, I'm just going to get these cards moved out of the way. So like I said, I literally just started organising them, only got one set put away. But we'll do the others a bit later. I'm super excited to see who we got in this one. I think, how are we doing? Let's move this one out of the way. There we go. So got this one on Vinted. So got that way. Mini coin. I just realised I haven't set up the other camera, so I'm just going to do that real quick. That's the mini coin. So compared to the others I've got, size-wise, I mean, you guys have probably seen these before. I've not seen these sets before, so please forgive me. Being excited. Oh, QR code on show there. Never mind. So we got trainer kit guides. Ah, finally some effect counters, because I don't think I've got those in any of the other sets. Got a box. So I'm guessing these add up to a single deck. Whoops. See, I should have cleared the desk first, but never mind. Impatience wins every time. Get into that later. So, Lycanroc or Raichu first? Lycanroc, I think. No, Raichu. Blech. I hate making decisions because they're both really cool Pokemon. You know, as I've said before, the regional variants, I'm not overly keen on some of them. Quite a few of them actually, but Alolan Raichu and Alolan Vulpix are definitely ones I like. There we go. There is the Raichu. And of course, we got Pikachu. And 2 lots of Psychic Energy. Do you guys know what Psychic Energy looks like? Ah, now this is the guy I've been trying to remember his name, and I'm not sure I'm going to pronounce this right. Togedemaru? Something like that. Feel free to correct me. Like I said, I don't remember half these guys. Great Ball, more Psychic Energy, How. So just your basic trainer cards. And we got a Drowsy. And again, I don't know if these are all identical, the cards you get in them. Another Great Ball, Psychic Energy, and How. And we got Beware, who we had in one of the other, I think it was in one of the booster packs, but the artwork's different. Normal Raichu, as in non-hollow. Grubbin. Potion, another Pikachu. Spearow. Lightning Energy. Zubat. These do seem to be in random order. More Lightning Energy. Golbat. Another Lightning Energy. Stoofle, which is handy, so we can evolve him to Beware. And finally, lightning energy. So that's a Raichu. And onto Lycanroc. So we should have Rockruff in here. I really like him. Just love how sort of crazy he looks. And I do like werewolves. They're always fun. There we go, there's our Rockruff. And then we've got Fighting Energy, Big Malasada, Fighting Energy, Great Ball, Fighting Energy, Howl, Toucannon. He was kind of fun to play from what I remember. I haven't got him back on the replay through yet. Great Ball, Fighting Energy, Howl, Makuhita. I just call this guy Beanbag in my games because he looks like a beanbag. Fighting Energy, non-hollow Lycanroc, Picky Peck. So we should have Trumbill in there, I do believe. Rockruff again. Fletchinder. Young Goose. Never a fan of him. It's more his evolved form that I'm not too keen on. Yangoose is okay. Fighting Energy, Fletchling. Sorry, doing these quite quick because it's almost lunchtime and I'm getting hungry. More Fighting Energy. There's Trumbeak. Two more Fighting Energy. Finally, Caterpie. So that's that one. So how many cards did we get total? That is the question. I'm going to do a quick count. Yeah, so I was right. The two are a single deck. Let's turn that one off. Yeah, so I'm going to grab something to eat and then either going to come back to reorganising the cards or Jay and I are going to start playing our game. We shall see. One thing I didn't mention yesterday with this guy is in his listing he's mentioned as an official Pokemon. I got him from Amazon, so you know the page said official and Charmander and everything, so usually that's an indicator that they are. However, on his tag There's nothing that specifically says Pokemon. Now, I know this is all in what I assume would be Japanese if it came from Pokemon, because I know it's a Japanese company. However, his tag says made in China, so who actually knows? Oh no, he has got a tiny little Pokeball on there. Very tiny. I don't know if the camera's going to see it. There we go. So who knows? But yeah, still really happy with him either way. That is it for this Pokemon video. Really happy we got Lance. Stick around because I will be stuffing Fireball in the next video. And yeah, we still got to catch them all. See you soon.